Hello everybody! Hello! Welcome back to Tata Marshall, and in today's amazing video, I'm going to be unboxing the iPhone 16 Pro. Now actually, this is in the color white titanium. I wanted to get it in natural titanium, but they didn't have that in stock. So white titanium is what we got. It's also pretty good. So I'm going to be giving my first impressions on this phone. So yeah, without further ado, let's start with the unboxing. First, let's cut open the pull tabs. Okay, in 3, 2, 1. Look at this. Look at this white color, guys. Even though it's not the most interesting color, it is pretty good. Okay, let's take the phone out. We'll leave it here. Okay, so we get USB Type-C to Type-C braided charging cable and instruction manual. So let's leave this all here. Move on to the phone itself. Build quality is very good. Okay, so let me go over it. So we have titanium sides, titanium brushed sides, and it should make the phone feel lighter. I will tell you my review. I will tell you in my full review in day-to-day use, like how is this good or not. So yes, we have titanium sides, a glass back that is matte, so it doesn't attract that many fingerprints. We got the action button as well, and also the camera control button that I will explain later. We get a 6.3-inch display, which is actually a bit bigger than last year's 6.1 inches. So it is a teeny bit bigger, but you probably won't notice the difference in day-to-day use. And we also get an extra telephoto camera instead of 2 cameras on the 16. So this is a plus. And yeah, so basically that's the design. Not really that many changes, except for maybe the camera control, bigger display, and slightly thinner bezels. Not slightly, but it's very thin, but we're gonna have a case on. Well, unless you're a small population of people who don't use a phone case, then you're gonna notice it. Okay, without further ado, let's go ahead and power the phone on. Okay, Apple logo. And as we know, Apple Intelligence is here, so I will be testing out Apple Intelligence, and I will put it head-to-head against Google Gemini, because some say one is better than the other, but I will have to put it into use, and I will, talk about it a bit in the full review and also make a comparison video. Okay, and we are in, so this is the home screen, and first thing I notice when I'm scrolling, it's much more smooth because it's a 120 Hz refresh rate display, which is smooth instead of 60 Hz. But I wish the display would go to the 16 models, but okay, that's what we get. Okay, I can immediately notice that the bezels are very thin. Good job, Apple, but we're gonna have a case on. Okay, and also the displays can get pretty bright, brighter than the 16s, and it's pretty good. Now I want to go ahead and actually test the camera. So as always, first let's do the selfie. So this is the selfie taken. As we can see, it is much brighter. I'm not sure if you can see, but it's much brighter than the one taken on the 16. And if we zoom in, I mean, you can still see a bit. Look here. Right? It's still edging a bit, but overall it's pretty good. And also, as you can see, it's edging a bit, but it's pretty good. Alrighty, I would give this an 8 out of 10. Let's do ultra wide now. Alright, we get about the same quality as the 16 because it's an ultra wide camera, not a telephoto camera. I would give this a 6 out of 10. And finally, the telephoto camera. This one can go up to 25x. I'm gonna zoom in on the Sony logo of my camera. So this is the image we get. And if you zoom in, it is actually way clearer than the iPhone 16 base models, as you can see. Okay, so that's a plus. The telephoto works pretty well. This has a triple camera system. It has a 48 megapixel main camera, 48 megapixel ultra wide, and a 12 megapixel telephoto. Telephoto can be improved a little bit, but overall it's fine. And also, I wish that iPhones would have under display fingerprint readers, but Face ID is also a fan. So it's pretty good. And Apple Intelligence, we know is out. As I've said, I will do a testing of that, and I'll also run some benchmark tests to compare to other flagships. And yeah, so overall for the telephoto one, I would give that one a 8 out of 10 because it's pretty good. Maybe just a little more detail would be great, but overall it's very good. And the 25X is very good. Okay, so I think that's all. Thank you guys for watching. I will post a full review of this on my YouTube channel after I get this thing a bit used. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. See you guys.